The Tigers staved off elimination in Game 5 on Saturday with an offensive explosion. The line of Cole Sanford, Trevor Cox, and captain Curtis Volk combined for 13 points en route to a 9-2 stomping of the Kootenay Ice.
Felt great having the lead going to the third. We had it in Kootenay there, and we kind of got away from how we play. And tonight we didn't want to do that. We want to keep the pedal down, keep going, and like you said, we kind of exploded, and offensive outbursts and a lot of different guys scoring. It was great to see.
I mean, you know what? I thought that we played well for the first 40, and to me, if you stick with it long enough, eventually it paid off. I mean, eventually, the pressure and the forecheck and the pace of the game, it created enough chances that the dam broke.
The dam broke and the ice cracked, so to speak, as Kootenay goaltender Hoffland got blitzed for 6 goals in the third. A different story from Game 4, when the Tigers had a 4-2 lead in the third, eventually losing by a score of 7-4.
I looked up at the scoreboard and it was 4-2, and in my mind it's like, okay, here we go. I mean, it's a do-over, and instead of sitting back, instead of feeling nervous on the bench, I think the guys just kept their foot on the gas and played with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I think so. I think, from experience too, the night before, 2 nights before, I guess, in Kootenay, we didn't want to do that. So we came out, we kind of gave it everything we had, and good things happened. We kept the pace up and drove hard to the net, and good things went in.
Now the Orange and Black head to Cranbrook, trailing the series 3-2.
Changes drastically. I mean, it's one game, and we have to do it all over again.
Which is no problem for their 20-year-old homegrown leader, who took a few moments to soak it all in before Game 5.
It's, I've done that so many times in my career, and I just didn't want it to be my last time. So that's running through your head always. It could be my last game here in Medicine Hat, and I didn't want that to happen. So trying to focus on the game as much as I can and do whatever I could do to make sure we won.
Game 6 will be in Cranbrook on Monday night, with Game 7, if necessary, in Medicine Hat on Wednesday. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Dave Dawson.